Hello everybody, and welcome to a retro review of the Horizon Q400 and the celebrating 25 years livery. Happy December, by the way. It is today December 1st, and I am doing this retro review as Horizon will be retiring these aircraft at the end of the month. So I wanted to get it done here, and I just wanted to celebrate this aircraft. As you know, it is our Horizon Q400 Retirement Tour this December. So it's not going to be as happy of a December for me as I am sad about this aircraft being phased out and retired by the beginning of next year. And also we have the snow here, and you know, it's Minnesota, so you come to expect it, but I'm not a big fan of the snow here. Love Minnesota, don't get me wrong, but the snow gets a little bit tough. Actually, right now it's not even that bad. It's more bad through like January through June, basically, and then June starts to get really hot. So that's kind of how it goes here. But you know, what are you gonna do? We'll begin up here with the cockpit windows up here in the little yellow section of the aircraft right here, and we have where the nose landing gear used to be. That is now gone, as you can see. So it's been a while, but I broke that off. Don't even remember when. It's been like that ever since I started the channel, so yeah, I don't know where the nose gear went, but it still has a little stub there, so you know, that's good enough. Moving further back here, we have the L1 boarding door, which also has the air stairs, which is the main mode for boarding this aircraft. At least in my airports, you know, Alaska also employs the air stairs that go like back and up like that. I guess there are more ramps than air stairs, but those are the two different ways of boarding this aircraft. And also jet bridges, you could technically attach a jet bridge to this. Right here we have the Horizon Billboard titles and the Celebrating 25 Years titles above it. So yeah, this paint scheme obviously to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Horizon. Yeah, just a really cool livery here. I got this one actually at the Scale Model Supplies store in St. Paul, so I believe it was for a pretty cheap price too, especially for such a rare model. It was even rare back in 2016, I believe, so that was a really good deal for this one, and just a gorgeous model. So right here we have the two props, and as you can see, have not fared the best ever since I got them. Especially this one. So this one has fallen out and it has needed to be re-glued. It just doesn't look too good, but you know, what are you gonna do? At least they're still attached, so that's just kind of the dealio with that. We have the main gear right there as well, of course. Also, you can kind of see under the wing there, you got the windows continuing through there. That'd be really cool to sit that part of the Q400. I don't know, you're just going to be right next to the engine, under the wing, of course. That just seems like a really cool spot. I love the Q400, by the way. If it wasn't obvious already, I love this aircraft. Moving further back, here we have the American flag and the registration number 425 Quebec X-ray. And then here is the L2 door, and then the rear luggage door. On the tail, we have a big 25, and of course that moves into the brown section of the aircraft, so it's a fade from yellow to brown. Kind of reminds me of a less impressive version of the More to Love livery, but it does have all the confetti and stuff on it, so that looks pretty cool on this one. Of course, you know, celebrating 25 years, you got to celebrate a little bit, and I think Horizon did a great job with this livery. Of course, they repainted this one, and so that is a bit unfortunate that this livery is not flying around anymore, because it is quite a beautiful livery, quite unique as well. As there's no other liveries I can think of that go from yellow to brown, and even have the horizontal stabilizers painted brown, so that's pretty unique right there. You don't see that too often, so really cool design there on this Horizon Q400, the celebrating 25 years livery. This model is made by Gemini Jets, by the way. I don't have the original box for this one anymore, because back then I was stupid and I didn't keep the boxes, and the box looks really cool with this one too, so that is a bit unfortunate that I no longer have the box, as that also would raise the value of it, even though it's probably not too high anyway, because part of it's, broken off. So the value wouldn't be too high for this one, but I don't intend on selling it, and it will definitely be a prominent display on my display shelf or in my room or whatever I choose to do with it. That's going to be one of my top display pieces, as I absolutely love this. I love this model. So, RIP to the Horizon Q400s. You will be missed mostly by me and by a lot of other people as well, but mostly by me. So, that'll do it for this retro review. Let me know which other aircraft you'd like me to do a retro review on. The retro reviews, I guess they don't have to be like retro models. I'm just basically going to make them models that I have before, mostly I had before the creation of my channel, that you would like to see a review on, because it's about half of my fleet, a little bit more than half of my fleet I acquired before the beginning of the channel. So whatever you'd like to see from that fleet, I will gladly do it in a review here on the channel, because what do I have to lose? I think it would serve a good purpose of just showing off some models that you may have not seen an in-depth review on, or I'd be surprised if you've seen an in-depth review on, perhaps. But yeah, there's a good amount. If there is a model that you see in my videos that you think would be interesting, maybe it already has appeared in a review on the channel. Like I have some of my older ones weren't very good, I would say, like the Emirates Expo 2020 777 wasn't my greatest review ever, but it's out there. It was one of my first videos. United 738, Gemini Jets, United 738. I actually have it right here. I'm doing this on my Guam airport, so this is the Guam airport update you saw just a few days ago, probably, or at least if my schedule and my brain is working out here. Here's the United 738. One of my first reviews was on this one on the channel, so you can go check that out if you like. But if you can give me ideas for videos, then that would be great, because it's not an unlimited pool of ideas, but I think we still have a ways to go before we reach the end of the ideas pool. So that was a really weird analogy, but you know what? We're gonna keep it in the video. We made it this long. As you know, I'm sick here. My voice probably sounds really bad, but I can't hear it anyways, so that's just fine. But my throat is beginning to not like it, so we're gonna sign off right now. Thank you for checking out this video. RIP to the Horizon Q400, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good Nacht. Auf Wiedersehen.